guys, it's Mary, and today we're talking about Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Last Olympian. So I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It was amazing. This was also the first book of the Percy Jackson series that I owned, and that was because I got it the week it came out, and I had no money because I was a middle schooler, and I begged my mom to buy it for me, until she did. So if you haven't read this book, it is phenomenal for all ages. I highly suggest you pick up this series, read all the way through it, and then come to this one, and then you can come back to this video, because now I'm just going to start talking. Are they gone? Are they gone? Okay, so we start off this final book of the series with a lot of backstory of both Nico and Luke, which it was actually Nico's idea to go and learn more about Luke so that we can get to know your enemy better. He's the son of Hades. Shouldn't a daughter of Athena have thought of that? Talking to you, Annabeth. But anyways, we get to see a lot about Luke, about how the Oracle came to be in the mummy state that it is in, and why Nico grew up in the 40s. All of it. Which really ties together so incredibly well. So basically, Hades was trying to get Nico, Bionica, and his mother to come down to the realm of Hades, the underworld, with him during World War II. Zeus ends up striking the hotel that they are at, their mom dies, the Oracle has told Hades that this was going to happen, and so Hades curses the Oracle of Delphi to continually stay in this little girl's body, which is why she's now a mummy. And the curse is not lifted until the end of the book, when Rachel Elizabeth Dare takes on the role of the Oracle. Unfortunately, Luke's mom attempted to take on this role earlier, and it turned her a little bit crazy. So yeah, that explains why Luke ran away and why she has glowing green eyes. Nico tries to get information about his mom, and so he takes Percy down to the underworld, to which case Hades tries to trap Percy. Nico ends up rescuing him and saying my favorite line of all in this book, one of my favorite Nico lines in this series. With great power comes great need to take a nap. Sorry, it's late. I need a nap. Anyways, Nico rescues Percy, and then he bathes in the River Styx. I've heard it pronounced Styx, but when I read it in my head, it's pronounced Styx. And Styx just sounds silly to me. Let me know what you guys think down below. So basically, Percy is now invincible by getting the Curse of Achilles. And the Curse of Achilles means that he was dipped in the River Styx, but one part wasn't dipped, which ended up being the small of his back because it's his, kind of like his lifeline to mortality. And so Percy focuses on Annabeth, and Annabeth is his lifeline to mortality, which is so sweet. And actually works in multiple ways, because towards the end he turns down immortality so he can be with Annabeth, and then later in the Heroes of Olympus series, which I am not going to talk about until I actually review them at some point, because spoilers. But yeah, so basically he's invincible, Luke is / Kronos is invincible now, and they get to go head to head. We get to hear the entire prophecy now, which is a half-blood of the eldest god shall reach 16 against all odds. That's Percy, son of Poseidon, one of the big three. And then shall see the world in endless sleep. So I think it's Hyperion. Puts the entire city of Manhattan to sleep. Which that's the city that never sleeps, which is ironic. So it was really just Manhattan, but Manhattan is Percy's world. So to see the world in endless sleep. A hero's soul cursed blade shall reap. So the soul that was reaped was Luke's when he for temporarily gets control of his body over Kronos. And then Cursed Blade, he had hurt Annabeth, and when he gave Annabeth her dagger, her celestial bronze dagger, he promised that he would never hurt her. So he broke the promise, thus the blade is cursed from the breaking of the promise, and he stabs himself with it in the spot that he used as his lifeline, and basically killing Kronos, scattering him throughout existence, hopefully not to rise for another couple millennia. And a single choice shall end his days. So his days being Luke's single choice was Percy's choice to give Annabeth's dagger to Luke. Olympus to preserve or raise with a Z, meaning to kill, to destroy completely. And they preserved it because he made the right decision. So that's basically the explanation of the big prophecy. My favorite part of this entire book is the ending, for two reasons. One, Percy's demands to the gods. They have to claim all of their children by age 13, all of the gods, even the minor gods get cabins, and all of the good titans get to go free. Like, per se, a certain god is stuck on an island. He thinks of everything, and he asks for this in exchange for the turning down of the immortality. And as the cabins are being built and everything at the end of the summer, all of the campers pick up Percy and Annabeth and throw them into the lake. But of course, he takes all of the air bubbles in the water and makes a giant air bubble around them, and it was the best underwater kiss ever. So that's the second reason I like it the best. Best ending ever. And then Rachel Elizabeth Dare is no longer a problem because she becomes an oracle, which is awesome because she gives the next big prophecy, which leads into the Heroes of Olympus series, which is 7 half-blood shall answer the call, to storm or fire the world must fall, an oath to keep with final breath, and foes bear arms to the doors of death. Which gives you chills, and you absolutely positively want to read the next series, which hadn't come out yet when I had read this one for the first time. And so I didn't know if it was going to be a cliffhanger or if he was going to make more, and of course he's made so many more, and I'm so happy. And in fact, in May, the next group of 5 Percy Jackson books comes out, and I'm excited. Yeah! So yeah, that's it for this video. Leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of the book. Give me a big thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to follow me on all my social media down below in the doobly-doo. That's it. Bye!